Mecca is the other way around.
Some yoga.
Hello, I'm Johan.
I'm Sanna, and this is Zosu.
And we changed this.
To this. Because I want this.
Me too. Good morning.
Good morning.
First day after the storm. First day there it's quite nice blowing conditions, but it's heavily clouded, so no rain, but. And I started the morning with I have a remote control to the diesel heater in my bed, so I just clicked on that, so it's going to be warm when I go up. But it took 2 minutes, then the whole boat was full of smoke. So it's pouring out smoke here. And troubleshooting, have to disassemble and start and see where it is, and it's just pouring out smoke from the exhaust pipe. It wasn't fastened so good, so I can rip it off, and it's leaking out there. And I tried it a couple of times, and then I discovered that when it was blowing and the waves were bashing about on the boat, there has come in water into the exhaust pipe, so the exhaust pipe was a couple of deciliters with water, so it was blocked. So when the heater tried to blow out, it couldn't. It's just filled the machine with diesel, and it was smoke everywhere. And when the diesel is vaporized, it's white mist, so and it smells not so good. So that took 1.5 hours to fix. Then Ossie had a walk, and Sanna is baking bread.
Yes. Let's see.
Let's see.
It's happening something.
In our looky.
Maybe I have to take it out, flip it, and put it into a minute or two. I think I do that. So, my baking towel on the table.
Baking towel.
Please. Thank you, Inger, for the what do you call them? Mittens.
Mittens, one.
Maybe kind of mittens. Ooh. Come loose. Let's see.
Come on.
I think it's because it's over the edge here. So.
I think it's a bit too high. It shouldn't be so high.
Oops. Oh no! No! Oh.
It's a half of a...
And it's not ready either. Ah.
If you put in this and make that finished, we can eat breadcrumbs later. No. First,
No, I think this is.
but it's gonna be
So,
soft in
we
the.
test.
Oh yeah.
So, some minutes more.
And my next project, everybody asking for AIS. So I have started, and the AIS is you have to have a cable from the radio in here, and from here and up to the antenna. They did deliver this with a antenna cable 1 meter long, and the instruction sheet says this must be at least 1 meter away from radio or battery or engine, or so that's impossible. But I did order one new cable 1.5 meters, so I have been inside there. I drilled 2 holes so I can get this from the mast top and from the radio, and this is gonna sit here because I have to see the status thing there, and here you can put in a USB, which I have to program this with my MMSC number and so forth. And I think I can go in here with, if I want to tell the IRS if we are on our way from one point to another. So when you click on my symbol, it says we are coming from there and we are going there. And this have to be grounded, so I have a new cable for ground. And now I think I'm gonna see if I can program it in the computer. And when I have done that, there is a GPS antenna I have to put outside. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. But my office chair is occupied. Can you move? No. By the way, thanks Rune for this. This is awesome when you're fixing things in tight quarters. USB charge, and you have a sensor if you want to go by movement. So now trying to download, and I think it's done. And for Windows and the setup apps, installer patch packet. Yay! Yay! So I decided to put the GPS antenna up here. It's not perfect, but I don't know where else to put it. So we try it here. So I couldn't put it in Centrum because there is a thing there. So it's a little bit off there. So I have this seal. So I think I have to glue this down here, but I do want to try it out first, see if it works. So the wire has to go perhaps here and follow this. We have to have a couple of cables here, and there is a gooseneck, they call it, I think, so you can put the cable in here, but it's not fun to have the cable over there. I want into this box and down in the kitchen, so I could put one more hole here. Decision. I put the solar in there, and this other solar is going there, because they have been putting a hole there. So it's lots of holes. I think I'm gonna drill a hole there. Let's see if Sanna can catch the cable from the inside. Sanna,
Yeah.
can you catch the cable? It's gonna come out with the other cables from up.
Yep. We'll see if the cable is coming here.
Helvete vad högt upp det var.
Yes.
So
So
now the cable has to go under here and over there. So now I have the antenna, the radio, and I have the GPS antenna. Gonna tidy up that. And now we have to have one power cable in form of not C-talk, NAEA perhaps. We're gonna check. So I have the IIS on the breaker there. So could you take out the label marker?
okay.
Because it's when we are big on YouTube, we have to turn that off. We have to not. After a lot of struggle, forgot to film that. Now it's done. Cables each way. And in the kitchen it's not nice, but there is no other way to have cables outside. And are we finding the boat?
Yes.
Well, there is just one. There is the boat. Yay! Him hide! And that's Getterön. And that's Varberg, Falkenberg. And there we started. Hello! Today, Sunday, it has not been blowing, but we have much to do. I have fixed the IIS and the damage on the railing mantle and some other stuff that's broken when it's blowing, and it's taking all day. And a shower, and tomorrow we're gonna go to Falkenberg, so see you there. Time to move on. Taking in the towels we have in the dry this night. Nearly dry. I have been filling up the water tanks. That's quite easy, I show you. It's like this. Just pull it out and then you pull it in. And now I've taken off, so we just have one line there. And I'm going to take off all lines because it's blowing from that way today. So it's going to be easy to take off. I have taken up, we had full with fenders and his toilet, and we did lose one of these plastic covers in the storm. This one I had for hanging the fenders on, because when it was on the boat it didn't work, so it had to be fixed position there. Put the fenders on the other side. If we're gonna dock on that side. That one needs to be changed. I need don't have a worry in the world. Just looking at the view, the morning sun.
Ska vi ut och segla idag? Ja, idag ska vi ut och segla. Det blir jätteroligt.
I don't know if it's broken or if it's just leaked out. That's for another day. Some lines. These two. Perhaps I can fix them another time. Cooling water. Plotter is on. There we're lying now. And we're going out and down the coast here, and it's blowing that way, so it shouldn't be a problem. And I think it's there we're gonna go into this harbor here. You go in like that, and you go in here. Here comes refreshments for the journey. We have not eaten any yet, but should we have something prepared? Yes. So now I'm gonna put on my sailing gear. Life vest and harnessed. Don't need it today, I think, but it's good to have the routine with all the clothes. And it's not so cold, but it's not warm either, so lot of clothes. Gonna sit still for 5-6 hours. And now for all the clothes. Better to have too much on and take it off.
So maybe I have to. Så här får man väl sätta bara så då, så länge.
Should it be so high up?
Yeah, it's high up here too. Jag har ingen jacka på mig än. Ja.
So, ready? No, the jacket.
Do you have the jacket outside there? Why?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, ready? Almost. Hat and gloves. Maybe it's cold on my arm.
Time for Aussie
Aussie,
to be a bit more secure. Good dog. Vad säger the sailor dog? Ja, det var lite besvärligt med den på. Ja, varsågod. Kom igen. Kom igen. Så. Och hopp. Det var lite otrevligt. Ja, det var lite otrevligt. Vad den var rostig nu. Kom igen. Så.
So now is the power disconnected. We had to adjust the rest of the roof. Half of it blow away in the storm. So I hope we don't get too wet because it's going to rain today. Not perhaps, they said rain today. And Ossie is sitting there. That table, we don't need that table until we come to warmer countries when you can sit outside and sip on a drink. Okay, I can take the lines.
After a couple of bad starts, I wonder when I'm not going to be super nervous when we live in Stockholm. Never know what we... Bye. Sanna's fixing the lines in the front there. Before it gets too bumpy. We need more sails.
Dirty windows. Ossie's lying there. He doesn't like the waves. Only 7% left of the battery.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna check which way it's gonna blow. If we're gonna turn the boat around or not.
It's very near to the city. If we walk about 9 minutes walk, 5 minutes to the old center. Here's a lot of big boats and us and some more boats. And Ossie is happy. It's not rocking anymore.